Welcome to the deep dive. We're here to cut through the noise, look at our sources, and really pull out the insights that help you feel, properly informed. And today, we're diving into some news that's really just exploded across the globe, instantly, touching so many people. It's with a real sense of loss that we have to share the news about an absolute icon passing away, a titan of rock. Ozzy Osbourne,
Mm.
the legendary Prince of Darkness, the voice of Black Sabbath. He died at 76. It was July 22nd, 2025, back in Birmingham, England. His family was with him.
It's really something, isn't it? How quickly you feel the weight of that news. Our sources really emphasize he wasn't just like a rock star. He was an architect of sound. Black Sabbath's early stuff, those heavy detuned guitars, the doom-laden riffs, those dark themes, it's often seen as literally inventing heavy metal. I mean, think of the bands inspired by that, Metallica, Soundgarden, even decades later. That's the kind of foundational influence we're dealing with here.
That really puts the scale of his impact into perspective.
Yeah.
And you see that influence right away in the tributes pouring in. I mean, already we're seeing messages from absolute giants, right?
Right.
Elton John, Metallica,
Yeah, exactly.
even folks like Coldplay and Jack White. It's kind of amazing seeing that range.
It really is.
So, okay, let's unpack this. These tributes, especially from artists maybe outside his direct genre, what does that tell us about his broader cultural reach?
Oh, it speaks volumes.
Yeah.
It shows how his whole persona, his status, it just went beyond categories. It wasn't just metal fans who connected with him. He was this symbol of raw authenticity, someone who just broke the mold.
Right.
And that broad appeal that makes the news of his passing feel particularly sharp when you connect it to the timing. Because, just weeks ago, Ozzy did his farewell concert, back to the beginning.
Oh, wow, yeah.
He reunited with the original Black Sabbath guys for what everyone thought was the one final huge show.
Right.
So having that very public, very recent farewell,
Yeah.
it definitely makes this news hit even harder.
It's like the final chord, isn't it? After this long, incredible performance. And speaking of heavy things, the sources also mention his long fight with Parkinson's disease, which, as lots of people know, can be really debilitating, affecting movement performance. Yet, despite all that, he was there, on stage, for back to the beginning.
Incredible determination.
That sheer will, that must add to the emotional weight of his passing, too, right?
Yeah.
The family also shared a message, very direct. He was surrounded by love. Please respect our privacy at this time. No official cause of death released yet, just to be clear.
Right. And that resilience you mentioned, facing such a tough condition, it just added to his legend, didn't it? It showed this incredible commitment to his music, to his fans, right up to the very, very end.
So our mission for you in this deep dive is really to explore these immediate facts, the context of his legendary status, and just the profound impact he had, pulling out what matters most from the material we have. So as we kind of reflect on what we've covered today, it's just so clear. Ozzy Osbourne's story, it isn't just about a musician. It's really a testament to how an artist can go beyond their craft, become a real cultural archetype. We are talking about a true legend gone, but definitely never forgotten.
Yeah, it's quite something. His enduring impact on music, on culture,
Yeah.
it's profound. His role in literally shaping heavy metal means his influence lives on. It will continue through, generations of musicians and fans. And those global tributes we talked about from all corners, all genres, that's the proof right there of the mark he left. It's indelible.
So it makes you think, what does it really mean when someone who's so completely defined a genre passes away, especially right after a big public farewell like that concert? What does it say about music's power and, the artists who create it?
Well, it makes you consider how the death of such a foundational figure, even with those known health struggles, sort of cements their place in history. It moves beyond just their physical presence, doesn't it? It ensures their art, their unique thing, keeps resonating and influencing for, well, decades.
And that brings up a really interesting final thought, doesn't it? How do these farewell moments, like Ozzy's last concert, how do they actually shape the story, the narrative of a rock legend's final chapter? And what does that mean for how we and future generations actually remember them?